So here we are at part 2 of the room 2. I should warn you, it is a little bit nightmarish, this game. It is a little bit unsettling. Now here we are, we're inside a ship. And rather beautifully, we've got a model ship sitting here. So let's first of all, there is still no sign, and my patience thin. My frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The far barely see my own crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Words there, we got foremast, crow's nest, and cannons. You notice the light is sort of changing on that picture. They've got a sort of changing light, as if we're going along the ship. Right, so foremast, crow's nest, and cannons. Unpinch. So we've got these. Oh yes, we've got cannons. Let's just put these where they should be. And that's got rotate. Yep. And that one will do it like that. Out come the cannons. And one of them's a key. So it looks like we're going to be looking for a keyhole. Right, so what was the other thing called? Foremast. What do you do with the foremast? Nothing about. Oh, that's the foremast there, isn't it? No, I can't double on that. What else can I go on? I can go on. Oh, I can go on this. That looks like it slides across as well, but it looks like there's a wheel missing from that main wheel. What else have we got in there? Crow's nest. I can't go up to the. Oh, four. Oh yeah, there's definitely a piece missing there. But where would it be? And there's the crow's nest. So it is. Oh, that's pretty. Where does that go though? Oh wait, there's another one. A key for the lock. Now you're talking. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's like a doll's house. I can only slide one. Oh, I need the other. I need the other jewel for the other side. Do I? What? Oh. Ah. Oh, I remember this. This is some sort of big chest. Yes. Seem to remember getting stuck here for a long time. What's that on there? Oh. Does it seem to? Oh. I've got another key already. That was quick, wasn't it? And also, yeah, there's some sort of little triangle motif there, like with a filled-in triangle at the bottom right, left one. Okay, so that's helpful too. I don't know how to. Oh, yes, I do. Let's have a look at this little key. It's just a normal key. Okay. Ah. What did we say? The bottom. Oh, I can't remember. The bottom right of the top left. The bottom right of the top left. That would be that. There. Okay, but I don't. That key doesn't go in there. So I need some other key to go in there. No, bottom right. Wait, bottom right of the top left. If it's the bottom right of the top left, does that mean that it's the bottom left of the top right and the top of the bottom? I think it might do. So the two blank triangles kind of correspond to the position of each thing. I think that's what I reckon. Just guessing though. What have we got here? Oh, strange cylinder. Can I do? No. No. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. Oh. Can I do any more with it? I bet you I can. Oh, it's like a key. That is a sort of key, but that's more like a. Right, that's like a series of cogs. Can I make that whole series of cogs? No, I can't. I think I was right the first time. I think bottom right. Yeah. First time. Right, so that key is for something else. There are more things. Wonder if another bit of the room will get lit up in a minute. They can't go to that window. What about this cannon and the cannonballs? No, can't go there. Am I allowed to look at the lamp? No. I think I'm inside this little mini ship. Oh, and there we are. That's the key. Right, let's go. Look, bottom one is up. I was right. I think I was right. I think that's going to go in. Yeah. Wow. That's got that. You see that square there? It's got this glowing thing to it. That means that this will work. That's what that usually means. I've learned that in these games. That's something you just learn. So when you look through the thing, you can see. But also you can operate things that you wouldn't be able to operate. There's another one here. You look through it and you see it. Oh, coming. How does this one work? Oh, just push them apart. Right, okay. There it is. How do I do this one? I don't know how to do that one. I can't move anything on that. Oh, what's a shot? Oh! Ta-da! Okay, now you're talking. And that looks like that shape of that key there that I had. So I think that's it. It goes in. Is it going to do something? Yes, it is. Puzzles. Always like battleships. Okay. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep-sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her, sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now, we must wait for the tide. Okay, north for 2 miles, west for 2 miles, south for 3 miles. Up 2, left 2, and down 3. Okay. So let's try that. Up 2, left 2, and down 3. And then what? I press the button. Oh! Oh, wow. Even the elements turn against. Passage through the Cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her masts 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we could easily overhaul her if only this accursed fog should lift. 4 miles west, 4 miles north, 2 miles west. Is that right? Can we go 4 miles west? How do we... I don't see how we go 4 miles west. What do we do here? Can't use that. It looks like the right key though, I think. Oh! Ah! Keyhole thing. What now? Oh, wow. Oh, that's bloody strange. Wow. Let's try it. Come on. Oh, yes. Ah, da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Come on, baby. Yes. What now? It's got that glow to it. Yes, look. Ooh, let's read this first. We have her now. The fog lifted. Oops. The fog lifted short was 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down and she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Us by 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. Right, so 6 south, 2 east, and 1 north. 6 south, 2 east, and 1 north, but we can't do it on there anymore. But there's that glow. Yes, 6 south, 2 east, and 1 north. So, do it. What do you do? Oh yeah, look. What do I do though? Just steer the ship, I suppose. Oh! Here we are. Oh wow, I'm actually sailing this ship. Cool. What now? Oh yeah. And 1 north. The figurehead. That's the puzzle solved. That was quick, wasn't it? What's that down there? There's a book or something. I think I've got to... Okay. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and mine will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the Éxito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They will all save the workings of the decks, but they have some artifacts of some great value aboard. They gave them a place among my crew. Okay. But anyway. Okay, so the masthead. The painted figure. We're going to stick her on the front of the boat. Oh, she's bigger than I thought. It's the funny thing with this game, you never quite... Oh, wow, we're below decks now. Yes, you Sometimes it actually makes it quite hard to find where things go, because things, like, I didn't expect her to be that big, for example. We've got a wheel there. Let's have a close look at it. It's definitely got. So we're going to go up here and we're going to stick the wheel on. There we go. And oh, it's open. Rudder moved the tiller. And that's revealed something there. All the sails have unfurled and the sails have got that glow. So I mustn't forget to look through the sails with the eyepiece. There, RL. Right, okay. That. Can we move those? Oh yes, we can. Saucer. Saucer. Rosa. Rose. Oh look, there's our gem thing. Okay, now I remember where that went. It was here. There. Oh. So that we should be able to slide that over now. That's lit up something in there. Oh, and it's lit it up here. So we are inside that model ship. The very ship that we're playing with, we're inside it. Because it's like lit up the very room that we're in. We want more material here. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and begun taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try to take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar, a wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. Another note here. Let's read this one too. There's a lot of reading to do in this, so I'm trying to make it entertaining for you. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements, like the spirals of a vortex at once both a system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer, the prisoner, or the rat in the maze? Yes. We have another table. Really nice, solid, shippy looking table. Look, there's a lot of ropes. I love the detail in this. And a very strange, what does it call it? It said something there. It's gone. Some sort of bottle there. There's some sort of catch on that box, but I can't seem to get to it. Looks like these things slide towards the middle somehow. You know, like all three. There's like there's a rope on a hook. Doesn't seem to do much else. The other bit of paper, which I think I've read. Scales. Oh, it's scales. Okay, so we need to find some weights to put on the scales, don't we? Ah, there's one. And that's a square weight. Look at that. Wow, it looks so... God. Nautical measures. R. Shaw and Company, Falmouth. It just looks so real. Okay, so we're going to plonk that on the one where it's got the square. No? Not going to have on there? Oh, it's oblong. Okay, good. Something's... Ooh! Another weight, maybe, coming soon? Maybe? Please? Please? A small disc. What do we do with the disc? Does it go? It goes in that hole, doesn't it? Look. Let's have a close look at it. I want to look at all the objects first. It's the Millennium Falcon. It's a tiny Millennium Falcon. That's going to go in there. Wait. I think so, don't you? Another weight. Made by Shaw and Company in Falmouth. Right, that is the square one, that one. So plop that on the square. There, look, that's... No, yes. S. Okay, but we don't have a disc for that. So that's a bit tricky. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a disc there? Thank you. A small disc. This isn't the Millennium Falcon this time. This is many more millenniums. Yaha! A weight. And this one is, I think, hexagonal. Nautical measures. Beautiful again. Hexagonal we reckon, don't we? So let's try the hexagonal slot. No? Not going on hexagonal. Oh. I think I remember this. I think we have to do something to this weight to make it change into a star shape. Yeah, it's triangular. I knew I remembered something about that. Okay, that would have taken a long time if I hadn't remembered. Okay, so it's going to go on the star, on the triangle, I mean. Okay, next. What's next? Oh, I need another disc. Yes, I need another disc. And then suddenly there aren't any more discs. So you often feel in this game. Or maybe I don't need a disc for this one. Maybe they just go in on that. No, they don't. Oop. Don't want you to see my private emails. What's down there? Nothing. Is there another disc somewhere in here? Chance would be a fine thing. Did I read that one? A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail, with each dizzying time whisked around the globe? Will you be following my path, or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. A hang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. Okay, well, I think he's losing his mind. I think he's drunk too much salt water. That's what I reckon. Rose. Yeah, I didn't find a clue for that, Rose. That was just trial and error, that one. I don't know if there is a clue for Rose somewhere. But what I'm looking for right now is a bloody disc. Because I can't do much without another disc, can I? What about this? Oh, look, there's Rose. Well, there it is then. I'm glad we've cleared that up. But where is the disc? Is it here? Not as far as I can see. It's not letting me do that. I may be some time. That's not it. I don't remember going all the way down here before. That's not it. Can it go? Can I go up in the lantern? No. No, let me go to lanterns. Can't go to the cannon either. I think the disc is here somewhere. I'm just not finding it. Let's try this eyepiece. And what do I do with no disc? Thing. Well, what's this? On it. Can I rotate the Pac-Man? Got Munchmen there. I need to rotate. How do you rotate the Munchmen? Don't know how to rotate them. There was another room where you rotate the Munchmen somewhere else on the puzzle. What are the angles? Oh wait. Is there something to rotate there? No. Nothing moving here. Oh yeah, look. Let's see if this will do it. See if that rotates them. It's looking good. Aha! Got my disc. Let's have a close look at it first. Just a big disc with a big T shape on it. I think we all know what we're going to do with that. We're going to stick it in the hole. Slightly different one here. Got to get two in one. So I would think that means something like that. That and that. Got another. And we had to do the thing last time, so it's just did it on its own. I didn't even have to do that. Yeah, this is going to be a star-shaped one. Beautiful mechanism. I think that's it. That's the star shape. Wrong button. Where does the star go? There. On it goes. We get closer to our goal. Well, now I really am foxed. Now I've really got no idea where the next disc is. I feel completely at a loss. Oh, my battery's running out as well. Good heavens. Better plug in. Oh dear. Right. If I just gone upside down. Which partly went on my duvet while I contemplate this. I'm not even going to bother to wipe it up. we've got another disc. We need another disc. Oh, this is excruciating. Oh, what's that down there? Is there something down there? Looking at those little arrow things that are moving in, seeing if that maybe had something. It won't let me pick the weights up again. Yeah, I'm not sure about all the blurriness of this. The out of focus bits are a little bit too extreme in this. But we will play that through as well. Where's the last disc? That's the question. These areas. It won't let me go in any of those areas. Or do anything with any of these things. So I think the ship is out of bounds. I think we pretty much decided that that was done with as well over there. About that window. Okay, so the last disc has got to be here somewhere. Can we go to that barrel over there? Are we allowed? We're not allowed to look at the barrels. No, it must be on the table somewhere. Just going to have to find it. Eyepiece. Let's look at the actual slot. Yeah, round socket, I know. I know it's a round socket. I just don't know where it goes in the round socket. Is there more here? It's one of the very definite features of this game that you do very frequently feel that you have searched absolutely everything and that you are an absolute dead end. You do feel that rather often in the room. Feeling it. But I'm determined to go through without clues this time. Especially since I've already... Looks like there's two more weights, a tiny round one and a large hexagonal one. I need that disc. I'm just trying to tap on the edges of the table. Back down here a minute. I do remember getting stuck here for a long time in the past. No, nothing that I can use anyway. Why is it letting me go again and again? Is there